My name is Brendan McCann, and it's a privilege to address you as the head of secondary school at the International School Seychelles. With great privilege comes great responsibility, and I'd like to begin this presentation by assuring you that myself and all the staff take this responsibility of educating students at the ISS extremely seriously. I'd like to use this presentation to give you an insight into the way that the school strives to provide a holistic education, as well as to detail the learning environment we're working hard to create and embed so that teaching, learning, and development can be maximized. At the ISS, we believe that school is so much more than just academic achievement, that personal growth and development is equally as important as grades students achieve. We believe that when a student feels safe and secure in their learning environment, they'll be able to achieve to the very best of their abilities. And so, along with academic education, we provide top-class pastoral care and opportunities outside of the classroom to match. Each student is assigned a tutor, an adult who ensures that they're not alone as they navigate the pathway through secondary school. We also provide a variety of extracurricular and co-curricular activities. The difference being that extracurriculars develop the students away from their academic subjects, while co-curriculars develop students in parallel to their subjects, bringing the classroom learning to life and taking the form of stretch and extend programs, curricular trips around our beautiful island home of Mahe, as well as further afield in international competitions and festivals. The goal of the programs is to stretch, extend, develop teamwork and ability to cope, and develop cognitive and athletic abilities in the challenging yet fun environment. When we achieve these three pillars, we believe that we will instill the core values of integrity, determination, passion, respect and tolerance, community and optimism in our students. These, together with 21st century skills like critical thinking, data analytics and intercultural competence, mean that we are developing global citizens who have a love for learning and truly can excel in further studies or any other sphere of society that they choose. We believe that the learning environment we create is directly linked to the success of our students. If we manage to repeat positive habits in this environment, we'll be able to create a culture rich in exploration and learning, where the core elements of high quality education, excellent behavior, high standards for everyone in a safe and caring environment really will become our core learning culture. The ISS, we take pride in the level of teaching and learning that is delivered by our experienced and international staff. We follow the UK national curriculum at Key Stage 3, 4 and 5. Our students sit examinations in years 10, 11, 12 and 13, and for these we subscribe to Cambridge International and Pearson examination boards. Our students consistently excel in their external examinations. In Key Stage 3, we focus on skill development, most particularly in English and Maths, which we believe gives our students the grounding to be successful as they move up the school. Our assessment policy is both formative and summative. Students track their learning alongside their teachers, and interventions are put in place to support any concerns that arise. Excellent behavior is rooted in our core values of integrity and respect. We strive for mutual respect and kindness so that we can really be a united community and can focus on our goals to achieve high standards of moral and ethical development, which will not only allow our students to be pillars in their communities outside of school, but also help us to create a positive classroom culture where learning can thrive. Our pastoral provision has well-being and safeguarding at its core. We believe in promoting an emotionally rich learning environment. As adults, we walk the path of growth and development with our students, helping them to navigate their way through a variety of social experiences within and outside of school, as well as online. Our PSD program is paramount to the success of this area of school life, and through it, students collaborate and discuss a variety of relevant and pertinent topics specifically tailored to their age-appropriate development. We have a variety of adults on hand to support our students, and these include counselors, designated safeguarding lead, and year group leaders. We believe that early intervention and care is key to resolving what may turn into longer-term concerns, and as such, we link the students with their form tutors very early on as the first port of call. Our goal of high standards for everyone has at its core the student. We seek to empower students to take responsibility for their learning and their behavior, with clear target setting in both areas taking place under the guidance of the academic and pastoral teams. We work on introspection and self-discovery so that students can set targets they believe will challenge and push them. They set high standards for themselves and hold themselves accountable to these standards. And as staff, we believe in setting the example and modeling the same high standards we expect from the children in our own professional growth, development, and behavior. Communication is vital in forging strong and trusting relationships with parents and our wider community. We share information via weekly newsletters, yearbooks, social media, and on our learning portal iSAMS, and of course through regular meetings with our parents. We ask that if there is ever a concern, parents contact the tutor straight away so that we can minimize upset and resolve concerns in collaboration with home and our students. In closing, I'd like to thank you for entrusting your child's education to the International School of the Seychelles. As you can see, we really do take our responsibility seriously and try to create the very best learning environment for your children, where they can be inspired by knowledgeable and experienced staff from all over the world, where they can find and develop themselves with a deep understanding of who they are and what they want to achieve. And lastly, we want to work as closely as possible with the parent body to seek to support the students and families through this vitally important time in the young people's lives. As a staff, we truly believe that we are not born for ourselves, but for the world. Thank you very much for your time.